Filmmaker Arpita Mukherjee joined us on ITV Gold to discuss her latest short film, The Cycle, which will screen at the 25th New York Indian Film Festival. Set in urban Punjab, The Cycle explores body image, quiet rebellion, and personal freedom through the lens of a young housewife. Arpita opened up about her creative journey across film, television, and Broadway. Watch an excerpt from our conversation now. The full interview is soon on ITV Gold.
Thanks so much. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations on the selection of Cycle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a real honor to return to New York Indian Film Festival. Actually, I was part of the volunteer army in 2014 when I first moved to New York. And then in 2023, a running played there, and Danny and I were able to attend. And that was the same year Go Moher had a screening there as well. And now to be back with The Cycle feels sort of like, coming home.
Coming home, absolutely. Let's talk about your film. The main character's desire to lose weight evolves into something far deeper. Can you talk about the emotional arc and how you approached it within the constraints of a short film?
Yeah, to me, shorts are about some kind of moment, a moment, a turning point, or a shift, or they're not complete transformations in any way, but this kind of slight turn of something. So I really was interested in investigating that moment for this woman, Preet, who really joins this cycling club, really thinking she's going to lose weight, she'll reconnect with this friend of hers. But that ends up becoming this kind of first moment of, well, who am I now? And who do I want to be? And what is the cost of that? What else could I imagine? That first daring to see yourself as a kind of autonomous, free person. That's what the film explores. It's that kind of first seed of, is this the life I want, and what's the life I can imagine for myself? So that I was really interested in that moment. How does that moment get born in us, where we dare to see ourselves or want to see ourselves as something more than maybe what we have been told we could be.
You've written for both long-form films and now a tightly woven short film like The Cycle. How do you shift gears as a storyteller across different formats?
That is great questions, really. And I write in theater, so it's lots of gear switching, really. I think you get yourself into the minds of the characters. I really do write very much from the point of view of character. Character is as the kind of guiding compass of any story. So, it's just sort of getting into the world of that character, finding your way into their psyche, what makes them click, what do they want, what do they not know about themselves that they can discover. That's where kind of the joy for me in writing lives, and really collaboration. I know, on this short, The Cycle, I'm credited as the writer, but lots of people have been there with me, helping me through the process. Apurva Charan helped me develop the script, so did Neil Gupta, and then Rahul, when he came on as producer, also really helped me, really asked, always, as he does, great questions about the script. And then, as we went on location, the script changed. So it sort of evolves also with your team that inspire you. At the beginning, it's the page and the characters, and then it's the people you're working with who are reading and responding to your story. So, I've worked with Rahul across many projects, and we're always juggling, but I think we're always there as a sounding board for each other to kind of help go from, okay, now we're writing the TV show. Okay, now we're working on the short. So, yeah.
Wonderful.
Process.
This cycle is part of NYIFF's 25th anniversary celebration. What does it mean to you to return to this festival with a new work during such a milestone year?
I'm just absolutely delighted. I have the utmost respect for this festival. I have discovered some just absolute incredible films at this festival. From 2014, there's a photo of me inside
Wow.
a classroom doing a panel, looking admiringly at Mia Nair,
Wow.
who I then went on to work with. So the New York Indian Film Festival, I think it's this incredible festival of global community and local community. I think that's so rare to do, where you get this incredible talent from India coming and attending the festival, but it's also, a lot of us folks in New York who sort of wait for this annual event to come together. And I think to celebrate, 25 years of really NYIFF's very fearless pursuit of showcasing the excellence in Indian cinema and really bringing it to a global audience, the diaspora and beyond. It's an honor to be part of it, and to have a film playing is yeah. I'm just sort of really excited and really honored, and I'm really looking forward to celebrating the festival and everyone associated with it. And I'm really looking forward to all the films. Again, a great curation of films this year as well. Yeah.
Wow. Finally, what do you hope audiences take away from the cycle, especially those who might see themselves in the protagonist?
I hope they take away the possibility of a spark. That change is possible and scary. New roads are scary. Trying to do new things or imagining a new world for yourself is scary. The film is not shying away from that, but that maybe it would still be worth going on that journey. Maybe reconnect with that old friend that always made you feel slightly uncomfortable about yourself. Maybe take that chance that you thought you wouldn't take before. I guess that's what I would say, that there's always a possibility for us to write a new story for ourselves if we so dare to do so.